1 year after her disappearance, the remains of a Lolo woman are found, and police are treating her death as a homicide. The body of 27-year-old Mirrissa Serrano was found by a hunter along a Forest Service road on September 27th. Crime lab testing has confirmed her identity. Serrano vanished a year ago after she walked out of a Lolo bar with a 62-year-old man. She was working at KT's Hayloft Saloon on the evening shift when she met Daniel Neep. Seemingly on the spur of the moment, her family said she decided to quit and go with Neep. Neep later told the Spokesman Review that after his arrest on an outstanding warrant, Serrano had returned with him to Spokane, where he had a rented apartment. He says she then joined him on a trip to his cabin in Lakeview, Idaho, where he says Serrano started talking about coming back to Montana and left him while he was sleeping in his truck. Serrano's family stopped receiving her texts on September 14th, 2017, and the former University of Montana student was the subject of an extensive and unsuccessful search last fall. Her remains were found in the same area where a ground search and aerial search took place last fall.
We're fortunate that we positively identified her, and it's been treated as a suspicious disappearance/death since basically the beginning of the investigation. Now this just confirms what our suspicions have led us to believe.
Lakewold says investigators would appreciate hearing from anyone that may have information that could help investigators.
Certainly, if anybody has any information about her relationship with Mr. Neep, however, it was short, but if somebody has information, we'd certainly like to hear about that. We've reached out to a lot of family and friends and gotten the information that was available, but if anybody that hasn't talked to us has information, we'd certainly like to hear about it.
Lakewald says detectives are discussing criminal charges with prosecutors. Neep had told the Spokesman Review that he, quote, wouldn't harm a hair on her head, pledging to help find Serrano when he was released from jail.